What is up, Snack Squad? It is LK here with a very festive episode of Afternoon Snack. Now, lately I've been super focused on Unusual Fare, which you know is the interview live version of Afternoon Snack. But trust and believe, I am not sleeping on my Snack Squad, and we're back with a new episode today. Speaking of snacks, today we're going to be talking about the best part of the holidays, in my humble opinion, and that is the cookies. And with cookie swap fever well underway in offices, clubs, and communities, it seemed fitting to talk about the origins of baking for others and exponentially growing and varying your cookie haul around the holidays. Now, here's your tidbit of history. In November 1960, the Los Angeles Times reported what was then described as a rising trend. From coast to coast, cooks are trading cookies and recipes to make gift boxes for Christmas, the article read. It provides a glamorous array of cookies for gifting, plus a hatful of leisure hours to enjoy in the last mad holiday rush. Fast forward to today, 60 years later, and cookie and snack swaps are alive and well even with our growing concerns over sugar. It's the holidays after all, and I guarantee that my parents' kitchen at least will be filled with tins stuffed with everything from peanut brittle to like spiced nuts and white chocolate pretzels rolled in crushed peppermints here pretty soon. And in my cookie swap research, now I discovered that store-bought cookies are often allowed in most cookie swaps as long as they aren't overly processed. So if you're not up for a baking extravaganza, let me recommend a local favorite to you, if I can. That's right, I am talking about the burger cookie, if you know, you know, from my beloved Baltimore. It is the official cookie of Baltimore. And if you haven't heard of the burger, let me break it down for you. You're going to need some milk for this, whatever kind you drink. The burger cookie is a staple and has been in Baltimore for nearly 200 years, and it features a crispy cookie base with a generous layer of dark fudge icing. And though it was originally a local specialty only, the cookie gained so much popularity beyond Baltimore that Charles de Beaufray, who's been associated with the Burger Company for many years and became its owner in 1994, notes that the growth of the business is still as a result of high demand. Now, their expansion was driven by customer loyalty to those sweet flavors, and with former Baltimoreans, or Baltimoreans, if you know, you know, craving the cookies, there's been distribution created across Maryland and into neighboring states. Good news for my pals in VA, Delaware, and Pennsylvania. Now, burgers bring out the inner child in all of us, and all that luscious pile of dark frosting on the top of the burger is so irresistible that you might actually forget about the vanilla delicious cookie cake underneath. Every single burger cookie is made by hand, and that's over 25,000 per day in Baltimore. Ugh, I digress. Back to the cookie swaps. There is something sweet, pun intended, about providing people that you care about a treat, preparing something for their taste buds, and giving them a little bit of heaven rather than another pair of gloves or socks. My cookie memories are tied deeply to memories of childhood. And while we didn't celebrate Christmas, my mom is a tremendous baker, and for years and years, she would prepare at least 6 different types of cookies for friends, family, and colleagues. Now, while these classic scrumptious recipes, I'm talking her Russian tea cakes, her toffee bars, her rum balls, jam thumbprints, peanut butter kisses, never changed and still don't. Every year, they seem to get even tinier and more jewel-like because, as my mom says, people really only want a little bite anyway. And her rum balls are truly not safe for work. So tell me, snackers, what's your favorite holiday cookie? I'll be tucking into a few myself right now. Oh, heads up, I've also got a very special Scrooged live stream coming up on Wednesday evening, so stay tuned for more details about that tomorrow. Thanks for joining me, snackers, and you can hear Posey crunching in the background on her kibble because she's in the mood for a little snack too. See you next time!